Hey, it's Candy. Welcome back to my channel. It is time for a girls' weekend. I'm sitting in the car, getting ready to leave the apartment to go pick up Brittney. It's been a little over a year, or about a year, since we've been on a weekend getaway, just the two of us, and I'm so excited. Definitely needed. A lot of shit's been going on the last year, so it's gonna be great. Yeah, so I'm gonna drive to go get her, and we're just gonna go to the beach this weekend and just relax and enjoy each other. She's my inner peace, and I as much as I love Cody, there are certain times where I just need to step away from him. Just clear my head and come back and be good again. There's nothing, sorry, that came out wrong. There's nothing wrong with us. I get overwhelmed. I get overwhelmed having someone with me constantly. I'm very used to being on my own. And so, even this morning, he left late for work because he was like, oh, I just need a couple more minutes with you. And I was like, that's lovely, but go to work. I'm the worst. I'm not romantic at all. I am not, I'm just not that girl. I try, it's just not me. He's the more romantic one, and it makes me feel bad, but it's just who I am, and I can't, I've really tried to change it, and I can't really change it. So, I'm gonna head out, go pick up my BFF, and we're gonna go on an adventure. We made it to the hotel! Yoo-hoo. Look at this cute thing. These are the beds. And the Brittney. Hey. Oh, what does it say? Salty says, there's a reason for every season.
I'm assuming that's salty.
That must be salty. Okay, but you guys gotta see the view.
It's a little fogged, but it'll burn off.
But it's right here. And then there's beach access from our hotel right there. Oh, so excited. The only problem was, we got here, somebody had the heat in here up to 80, so we're dying. So we got the door open. Which bed are you taking, that one?
I have no idea.
I'll take this one.
Yeah.
These are denim. That's an interesting choice. Huh. All right, we're gonna chill out, chillax, chagrin. It's so beautiful out here. And now my face. We just finished watching Nosferatu, which was so good. You've seen it now how many times? 5?
Yeah. 4 in theater.
It was so good. The acting, everything was so good. The cinematography, yes. We brought my laptop and an HDMI cable, which is very fucking touchy. But so we could stream stuff on the TV here, so we're having a good time. We're just relaxing. We got some food. Probably just gonna chill for the rest of the night, honestly.
Yeah.
We might run into town.
Yeah.
It's only 6, so I think we're gonna run to town. Brittney doesn't have any soda. We brought water, but we didn't bring soda.
All green.
Yeah, so we'll bring you along on our adventure. You guys, we're sitting here watching a movie, and all of a sudden Brittney's like, it looks like Silent Hill out here. The fog just came in. You can barely see out. It's nuts.
Yeah, look at it at the light. You can see it blowing.
You can see it blowing. It's insane. It's still beautiful, and we're still happy to be here. It does. It reminds me a lot of Virginia Beach. If y'all remember that, B&K across the USA.
Wow, this is crazy how fast it's going.
Why won't it focus on you? So weird. There you are, beautiful. We're watching Conclave now.
Kind of. We got struck by
It's a little cold. It is all of a sudden, it's so cold out here. Let's enjoy a moment of tranquility after I stop speaking, obviously, to enjoy the ocean. Hey guys, I'm trapped out on the balcony. There's this thing that keeps the door. Brittney's on the phone ordering breakfast. This would be terrible if I was here alone. Oh my gosh. This would only happen to me, right? Like, so there's a restaurant attached to this, so we're ordering breakfast from there. And then we're gonna go antiquing. The antique stores don't open till 11 a.m. Oh, there's the light. Hello, lovelies. The antique stores don't open till 11 a.m. So we have to wait. I need to be rescued. My feet are freezing. It's like a concrete slab. I'm standing here like a flamingo. Okay. You have to save me. Thank you. Me.
I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying to listen.
Okay, there. See, that's what it does. It keeps the door closed for security reasons. For safety. Not good. So my favorite activity has been watching random people run from the waves or not be paying attention and get caught in the waves. Because some of them are coming, like, you can see, there's the wall. Like, this is, it's not that far. And you can see where the last big wave came up. That little girl down there unfortunately got caught and Dad picked her up and he had water up to his knees. Like, these ladies are watching, they're doing good. But we're still almost 2 hours from high tide. It's so beautiful here on the Oregon coast, you guys. Oh my god. We're so lucky to live here. Why do I have to cough right now? Oh, there you go. There we go. They can eat those ones. We needed smaller pieces. Okay. My hand's greasy. There we go.
You're trying with that big one. You are.
Good job. Okay, remember we were talking? It's coming on the wall now. Oh gosh, there's people in the water. What are you doing, you crazy crazies?
I'm trying to stay out of the shot here.
Oh, you're
Oh
fine.
my god, they're diving in the water? Oh, they have wetsuits on.
They have wetsuits, but no boards or anything.
Hopefully they know how to swim
We're
sideways.
just going body surfing? Do I need a board for that too? I don't know. I don't know anything.
This is wild now. Whoops, it's all the way.
I hope you feel better.
I hope you get to feeling better. Unless you're hard.
Oh, that just seems so cold because it's pretty chilly.
Yeah. I say it when it's too
Well, you could just... I'm not showing you on camera. We did have a wave that just came all the way up here. You can see the sand is dark, so we grabbed the camera because I was like, ah! I got a little nervy.
I would not want to be on the first floor. I could not.
No.
No wonder they call this the...
Well, and this is like... This thing is slanted a little bit. So you feel like you're falling forward, so it's a little unnerving. It's so foamy today.
We're literally like on the ocean.
What is sea foam? Like whale junk stuff?
Absolutely.
Fromunda cheese from a whale?
Oh my god, blue whale, blue cheese.
There you go.
There it is.
Funky funk.
Yep.
I do love a good blue cheese though.
Oh, there's like little seals right in the way.
Oh, I forgot there was people. We fed pigeons and it was amazing. Get out of my face! I just want to say we did feed them pumpkin seeds after the fries. I'm not sure if I recorded that.
There's like 5 of them.
5 who?
Pigeons.
Oh. I was like, there's still only 3 people.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Those people are crazy though. They're just like body surfing.
Must be bringing in some food for these birds. Wow. I just don't think I've ever seen it from this angle. Like I've been on the beach.
Yeah.
And all these birds.
I can just set that like that. I'm just gonna put that around my wrist and just put my hand there. Just in case.
Last night when I stepped out here, I did test it.
It felt sturdy, yeah.
I'm in a wetsuit too. It's just skin color.
OMG. And we hit the wall! It's a latte! Oh, I totally ruined whatever video you were doing. Beautiful in here.
Thank you so much. God, have a great day.
Such beauty in here. Panning too quickly. They also have a giant dinosaur. Oh, I gotta show you guys my favorite mineral. I kind of want to get myself a piece of bismuth. Look how beautiful these are. I don't know what I would do with it. I don't know, just bring me good energy or something? I don't know, but they got awesome stuff. Brittney is buying something for Will. You guys. This place is called Fishing Clips. Men, women, and children's cuts. Walk-ins welcome with a picture of Christopher Walken. But you can also get fishing equipment, rods, reels, crabbing, and more. I love this. One-stop shop. Please look at these unicorn salt and pepper shakers. But this is, I'm getting this. So, we're just like thrift shopping, having a good time. I used to have a set like that. That's what we're doing for lunch. I still haven't made up my full mind yet. Alright, so I got sirloin steak and grilled shrimp, mashed potatoes, green beans. Brittney got salmon with her ribeye. Yeah! We found this place called the Chocolate Frog, and it says chocolate outside, so we're hoping that there's chocolate in there. But we're honestly not sure what kind of a place this is. We just had lunch. So, we're going in. Oh my god, it's so cute though! Look at that mural. Oh god. Bro, it's so cute in here. Shut up. This looks like Willy Wonka. Oh, this is fun. There's puppets and chocolates. There's the chocolate frogs. I'm good in here. This is freaking adorable. Oh, there's a Jeep pond. Brittney, you gotta come check out the ferry crossing. Hi guys. We're doing a little Q&A with B and K. Oh, this water bottle is in the way. Okay, we have to go to Instagram. Oh gosh. The first one is from Natalie Jade. Would you ever be interested in visiting the UK? And what is your favorite book? Oh, I definitely want to visit the UK. Yeah, that's on my list.
I absolutely want to go to the UK.
The UK and Ireland and Scotland. I think would be super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Do you have a favorite book?
No.
It's just a man. There's no dog.
There was a dog. There's a dog right there.
Oh, there's a dog right there.
I knew, I could sense it.
We've been watching people run from the waves, which is the best part.
Favorite book? I don't think I have. I probably do have a favorite book, but I can't think of it now because I would have to go all the way back to like childhood.
Yeah. Mine's probably Confessions of a Shopaholic. I've read it like so many times and I have that entire series. I love this series.
Mine's probably a true crime book.
Yeah. Do either of you plan on getting married or just dating? I think there's a question in here like, does Brittney have a boyfriend?
I do.
Me too.
I do have a boyfriend. And we're coming up on 1 year.
I'm so proud
which is
of
weird.
you. I know. Both of us are not the girly types in relationships. We're not the romantic types. We are very much like just not girly girls.
Yeah, because like I watch Sex and the City, so that's girly girl.
Yeah.
But like there are girls who plan their wedding from when they're little. And I started off that way. I used to have 3 subscriptions to bridal magazines. And I would get in there, and I don't know if it's because I was into designing clothes or if it's because I was into weddings, but I definitely started planning different types. Like, oh, if I had a nighttime wedding, where would I have it? If I had it in a church, it would look like this. If I had it on a beach, it would look like this. But what if I want it in the fall? Then I definitely want it like during that twilight hour. So I had ideas. I just don't know if those are ever gonna come to fruition.
I think they will for you. I hope so.
Well, I think it's definitely will for you. So
yeah, I feel like Cody and I are definitely on that marriage path.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you two been best friends? From Kayla. Also, the marriage question was from Abby. See, we met in like January or February of 17 or 18? 18.
Was it 18? I think we just hit our sixth year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that would be 7. If it was 8. Okay, so Across the USA was 2019. We went to California in 2018 of October of 2018 and went and saw Lulu and Ryan. And so it had to have been like January of 2018.
Yeah, it was definitely January.
Yeah, it was like January, February. So it had to be 2018 because that was our first travel together, was California.
Yeah.
We picked you up at a hotel and I brought you home. It was our first road trip together. So yeah, so we're 7 years.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
I should have this in my phone calendar. I have everything else in there.
I feel like we looked it up at one point and like, yeah.
I had to scroll so far.
Yeah. Leah says, love you girls. Good golly, miss. How much of your personal life do you share at work? Has that changed as you mature? Because of my new job, I've been sharing little bits, but I haven't really found my work bestie.
Yeah.
But at the tire shop, I shared a lot of my personal life because we were like working right next to each other all day long.
Yeah. I don't know that I ever have shared a lot of like, I've been at the same place over 10 years now.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever really shared a whole lot of my personal life. I mean, I did go out to the bar, probably with Larry, which is one of my drivers.
Yeah.
I have
you have a couple drivers.
A couple of my drivers that know a lot more.
Yeah.
When I had cancer, that was probably when most of the amount of people ever knew about my personal stuff, because I didn't tell anybody. I didn't want to tell anybody. I didn't want it to be like oh, she has cancer, go easy on her, or you know,
you kept it very hush.
I didn't want it to be a thing. So people really didn't find out about it until I took time off to go have the surgery.
Honestly, I'm not sure they knew about it. I don't know if we really talked about it, because it wasn't my story to share.
Right, yeah. So that was probably the most of my personal life that anybody had known.
Yeah.
That, and then when my ex, John, went crazy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that made everything very
because he also worked. He was a line haul driver. Yeah, then that was some personal life that they shared in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't share a whole lot. Like, I'm sort of envious. When you get into a job, you're just like, work besties, da-da-da-da, shitty chat. And, like, I've never, ever... I've had, like, Mike at work, and I was closest to my family at work. So.
Right, but you had your terminal manager, Jason, that you were very close with.
Yeah, I house sat for him and stuff.
Yeah.
So there's like very select few, but now they're all gone from work, so.
At the hydraulic shop, I was super close with my boss when I left, because when I first got there, he just worked in the shop, and he was like Roger and I's kid. Like, we just took him everywhere with us. He came to family parties, he went to the bars with us. He was just like our little third wheel that we just like took around with us.
That's a piece to the puzzle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at those
blockheads. 3 dogs. Oh, and there's a tiny little dog coming. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, please don't do that. Goodness.
Mom, save me.
You know, they're like, can you get your 3 dogs off of our dog?
Oh, he's not happy.
Oh gosh.
He's so upset. Wait, are they all together?
I don't think so.
No, this is weird. I don't
Or are they
understand the
together?
dynamic that just happened. Because he looked so mad.
Like, what is she doing? Is she flying a kite?
What? Was she a totally separate person?
Wait, maybe they are all together.
I think they might be. You're watching us figure something out.
No, wait, they're her dogs. She's got 3 bags of poop.
Oh.
Girl, get your dogs. Unless that other girl, because she was walking up with her.
Yeah.
So, unless that other girl is with her.
And then there's another dog coming. These two are on leashes.
Because that guy was definitely pissed off.
Yeah.
He, like, did the arm. Like, I'm telling you something.
Yeah. Okay, she's got one of them on leashes.
Okay, so she can't control her dogs.
Yeah.
Because now everyone else is kicking at the dogs because they're just getting in their faces.
You just stand there and call them? Come on.
Okay, so that other girl was walking with the guy and the girl to try to get the dogs.
Yeah.
Listen.
Okay, they've got them now. If you can't control your dogs, don't bring them on the beach and don't let them off their leashes.
See, okay, when I used to come to the beach with my cousins and they had their dogs, they knew which dog could be let off leash the whole time and which dog could be let off leash when there's no one around. But then once you see someone coming towards you, leash.
Yeah.
If your dog runs up with hackles
especially
up,
because like these were bigger dogs and the dog that they ran after was tiny.
like the Taco Bell dog size.
Yeah.
Like, look, you could tell the dogs are still happy on a leash, so just put them on a leash
just
while
leave
there's a
them
dog
there.
around, and then take them back off. No, thank you.
That could be our food too. Okay, so the next one is from Jude. What things do you and Brittney do for fun together? This. We watch horror movies and make fun of them, mostly.
Yes, mostly.
And have snacks.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Walk around shops. I don't really buy anything, but we walk around them.
Does Brittney have a boyfriend? Yes. Is Britt dating anyone? Yes. Have you ever gone to a nerd-like convention before? I have not.
I went to Comic-Con.
Yeah?
To Comic-Con. I met, this is probably like a niche audience. Boy Meets World though. I met Eric, Sean, Topanga, Mr. Feeney, and Corey.
She met Ryder Strong
Yeah.
and what? Oh God, Savage. Not Fred Savage. Ben Savage.
Will Savage. Or no, Will
Sasso? No, not Sasso. Danielle
Friedel.
Fishel. Yes,
Will Friedel.
Danielle Fishel.
Danielle Fishel.
And Mr. Feeney.
Yeah. And Danielle Fishel was pregnant. She is the cutest pregnant
she's
girl.
so
Oh
tiny.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
And her hair really is that fantastic.
Jelly.
And Mr. Feeney, like, I swear I thought I was gonna cry meeting Mr. Feeney.
We had a discussion this weekend about going to a Renaissance fair or something.
Yeah.
So we might do that.
Yeah.
That would be fun. These are from STC Eagle. There's quite a few. Any plans, goals, travel trips you would like to do in the future? We did talk about going back to Vegas.
Yeah.
We would
And
like
the
to take
UK.
like a couples trip. We haven't got to spend a ton of time with Will, her boyfriend.
Yeah.
So we'd like to get to know him a little better. We like him. We want to spend more time with him.
Yeah.
When he's awake.
Yes.
Unfortunately, all four of us have different work schedules, and his is the worst.
Yeah.
He works overnight. So, how many different characters can you voice? Oh, I can do quite a few.
I don't think I ever tried.
Cody likes. I do this like stupid little girl voice, and he thinks it's hilarious.
I used to do voices a lot because I thought I was gonna be an actor, so I would like hang out with the drama club kids, and then whenever I was in English, if we would write a story, I would voice all the different characters as I was reading. I don't try to do that anymore.
When I'm reading a book, I always give people voices.
Yeah, in my head.
So like when I read the Shopaholic book, since we talked about that already, and then they did the movie, I was like, that's not what Rebecca sounds like. How much do you think you are saving on gasoline since moving? Oh gosh.
Sure.
$200 a week probably at least. But it all goes into rent because our rent is like $2,000.
Sure. Like, give and a take.
Yeah. How did you and Britt meet? She met and she was messaging me on Instagram and YouTube, being like, "Oh my gosh, you're so cool." I'm like, "No, I'm not." And then I finally agreed to meet her for a coffee, and yeah, we've been best friends ever since. You were the first person that I met that I didn't feel judged when we talked. Like, I could say whatever I wanted and you wouldn't judge me and we could talk through it. And if I was wrong, you tell me. And I appreciate that. Yeah. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from Amy? Or AMZ, sorry.
5 years.
I hope you're married and we have at least one of your children on the way.
Dear God.
Our children.
Yes, that would be nice because that's getting into my scary zone.
Yeah. Because, yeah, in 5 years you'd be 40.
No. 39.
Okay, from today, yes.
45 is my, like, really, is my cutoff. Because my mother had me at, like, 30. So.
True, yeah.
Later in life is kind of normal for us. But, yeah, because he's definitely discussed kids and would like to have kids, whether that's our kids if we can, and if not, adoption. Yeah. There are so many kids out there that need good parents.
Yeah. And I would hope in 5 years Cody and I are married and hopefully either living or buying our own home. Yeah. That's our goal. Yeah. From Carrie, I've been watching y'all so long, my only question is, do you two fart in front of each other? Absolutely. Yeah.
Definitely happened within the first year, maybe the first 6 months. I mean,
you can't hold that stuff in. Especially
happen.
We were drinking and eating so much crap when we first met.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're much better now.
Yeah, I'm proud of us.
Your BFF bucket list and the #1 trip you want to do together. We gotta get me on a plane first before we go anywhere crazy. Yeah. We've been talking about going on a cruise.
Yeah, I know. It would be fun.
Yeah. And again, I would love for us to go see Europe.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
That'd be super. I would love to go see all the castles and the incredible churches. I love the old churches.
I'm always so jealous of Kiddo because he's been to Ireland and Greenland.
And it's nothing.
I know. Gosh, he just got back from New Zealand. This time, though, I think he absorbed it a little more because he told us a bunch of stuff this time.
Good.
So,
good.
Yeah.
Made an impression.
Yes. How did you and Cody meet? Cody and I met on Reddit, actually. I had posted something and he replied to it, and then he hit up my DMs and we just started talking, and that was like 8 years ago. And then we just sort of kept in touch, and then after our accident he got in touch with me again and we just started talking, and it went from there.
This is adorable. I love this guy. Do you
out.
see this older gentleman?
Is he taking pictures?
He jogged around in a circle and then was jogging backwards to film his, I'm guessing, wife.
Yeah.
And like talking to her. So cute.
We've been doing a lot of people watching.
Yeah.
Favorite brand of jeans? You don't wear jeans.
I haven't started wearing jeans yet.
I like the Old Navy Rock Stars, but they just recently changed those, so I'm gonna have to find a new pair of jeans.
I did have a favorite pair back in high school, Trip jeans. Yeah.
Mine were Xanadu jeans, and they were a flared leg jean. I got them from
Yours
Fashion
were
Book.
flared, and then mine were just big with a lot of straps and
Yeah. From Kaylee Dawn, what was the moment for both of you where y'all knew you were meant to be best friends? I went home from that coffee being like, this girl's actually super cool, and she wasn't creepy at all.
Yeah.
Because I had like, I don't remember who I had told. I've been like, I'm going to meet this girl for coffee. If you don't hear from me in an hour, like, here's where I'm gonna be. But yeah, it was just, the conversation flowed so easily.
Yeah.
And it just, yeah.
I think that was the big thing, because I had only up to that point really had one girl best friend, and there was, you know, some animosity. And so I think meeting you for that first time and not feeling like any competition or anything was such a wild feeling.
Yeah.
So I went home and was like, yeah, I think this could be healthy. I think this could be good.
I think your and I's friendship was the first time where I was like, oh my God, I can have a best friend, and like, I don't need to like, oh, I'm gonna be better at her than this. Like, there's no competition. We want the best for each other, but we also will call each other out.
Yes.
So
yeah, and that's definitely also been like a big thing for me, because it's like in my old friendship, you didn't want the best.
Yeah.
You were competing against each other, and you didn't tell each other the truth because you cared. It was more like I would like to hurt you.
Yeah.
Kind of a
and
thing.
That's, it's a high school.
It was very weaponized, any
Yeah.
truth that came out.
Yeah. Much happier now.
Yes.
What is something that you love about each other? Everything? All of that?
Okay, non-filtered answer. We just talked about being truthful.
Yes. Well, I love that you're so honest with me, and I can literally tell you anything, and you can either tell me if I'm being stupid, or you can be like, yes, that's fucked up. And you can tell me anything, and you know that there's no judgment in my brain. My face says something different.
The subtitles read a little different.
I gotta work on that.
Yeah. I have always been real drawn to, like, even when, like, in relationships. So I am very shut off. I'm very wall built up. I've always been just in awe of your ability to stay open, because Lord, there's been
and I tell you, I'm jealous of your ability to put up that wall, because
yeah.
I don't have that ability.
Because, like, I don't know, you've gone through it, and still you've been open and receptive to receiving love and giving love, and it's very different than what I do. So.
I hope I've inspired you to want to allow yourself to be loved.
This relationship probably wouldn't have happened had you not helped push, and then he wasn't so...
He did not give up.
No, he was, and that's not like in a weird way, but like he knows my bullshit, and he will call me on it and talk things out about, well, why are you feeling this way?
You guys had a very strong friendship before you got together, which was really, really good.
Yeah, so, yeah. The ability to stay open, because I am a fortress.
I love that. That makes me happy. Yeah. What's the worst date you've ever been on? Oh man, mine's terrible. Do you have one?
I haven't gone on, I've been in relationships, but I haven't gone on a lot of dates.
Yeah.
But I would probably say a guy that I met off Plenty of Fish. I picked him up from his place, and he was wearing a button-up shirt that didn't quite fit. And his hair wasn't really brushed, but he had really long hair. And he wasn't wearing socks with his shoes, and you could smell it. And then when I picked him up, he was talking about how he was hungry, and he suggested Taco Bell and failed to mention that he didn't have any money. So then we went to go.
Did you just pick up a homeless man?
Dude, honestly. Honestly. He was like, so I thought he was so cute though, because he was like in the military and he had this long beautiful hair and these bright blue eyes. He had brown hair, which is like a thing for me, brown hair, blue eyes. And it was not great. When we were hanging out, he was passing so much gas.
Oh my God.
It was like is that Family Guy where he locks Meg in the car and is like, shh, 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 shh. Just put up with it. Put up with it. That's what I felt like. I was like, are you farting? He's like, yeah, it's natural. I was like, I just met you.
Okay, so mine was, the guy was late to meet me for dinner, and he was like, can you just meet me at my apartment and then we'll just go together? And I was like, okay, cool. So I met him there and he needed to change clothes, so I went up there with him. And I'm sitting in his living room and he comes out completely fucking nude. And I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, I thought this is what you wanted. And I was like, no, I wanted spaghetti. We were supposed to go to the spaghetti factory.
He's giving you, a noodle and some meatballs.
Yeah, I was like, no. And then he started crying. It was so embarrassing. I was like, I'm just gonna go. And I've still never been to Spaghetti Factory.
Okay, well, so there's the couple's date idea.
Yeah.
I just wanted some spaghetti.
When will you guys film another chatty vid, miss those crafts and mixed drinks testing? If we drink anymore, we could do those. I did have one drink yesterday. It was good.
Yeah.
It definitely tasty. Went to my head super fast. Yeah. So I was glad I drank it and then we ate. Yeah. Because I felt much better afterwards.
I don't, like, we both don't drink, like, at all anymore.
No.
It used to be.
I think you only drank because I did.
I don't know. I started drinking when I was, like, 15, and I hit it really hard before 20.
Yeah.
And then I hit 21, and it was fun for a couple years. And then I was like, oh, well, this is, you know what? Yeah, I can drink with her. She's fun. And
then we just got out of control.
Yeah.
Are y'all getting BFF tattoos? We have a plan.
We do have a plan.
We have a plan. We've been planning a tattoo. I don't want to tell them.
No.
Because if we never get it, then it'll...
Yeah. But we do have a plan to do so.
Oh, where did you go? We are in Lincoln City, Oregon, right on the beach. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
What is the best advice you have given each other? I think my best advice to you was let yourself be loved and put that goddamn wall down.
Yeah. Yeah.
We kind of already talked about that.
I don't have a great memory, so I don't know. We've had a lot of deep chats.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've given, I'll toot my own horn. I feel like I've given some good advice.
I wish I had listened to more of your advice.
I was just shouting it into the void.
Yeah. But I think you could see what kind of pattern I was in and you knew that I would eventually come out.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, gosh. Is Brittney still working a ton? She needs a break. Not as much.
Not as much.
Yeah.
It's been great. I actually have weekends now, which is a lovely change. And instead of working like 15, 16 hours, the most that I work is 12. Which is a acceptable change, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm very happy that I get messages from you when you're home at like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So Alexis has a few questions. Do you miss your old place? Sometimes. I sometimes miss being down in Longview just because I was there for so long and like I knew everything where I like to go and stuff, but I don't miss being there now.
No.
Did Michael get a new roommate? No, he just got a new cat.
Yeah. So technically, yeah.
So the last time we were there, he found a cat in the backyard. He still has that cat. He's got her fixed, chipped, and vaccinated. She's recovering from her fixing surgery right now. She lives in my old bedroom. He's like shut my bedroom and gave her that whole room until he can incorporate her with the other cats.
Yeah.
So He's doing really well, living there by himself, and I check in on him all the time. He has cameras for the cats that I check on just to, you know, see the babies. Sometimes, it's got a microphone on it, the thing, so I can talk to them. I'll never do it when he's home because I think it's really creepy. Yeah. So I always check if he's home, and then I'll like go and check on the cats and like, you know. But I talked to them one day, and Spicy got up on the table where the camera is, and she was like sniffing all around the camera, and it was so funny. It's a little bit creepy, maybe.
Our pigeon beds are back.
Oh, yeah, we fed some pigeons. Oh, I think we showed them that, yeah. Just have some fun. How did your friendship begin? What makes it stay consistent? We stay consistent because I have a place where you could stay the night now.
Yeah, yeah.
When I lived in Longview, it was only 45 minutes.
Yeah, not a problem.
Now it's like almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
And we have a place for her to stay, so.
But even if there wasn't,
you would make it work.
In a hotel.
Yeah. We would have to do this more often.
Yeah, yeah.
It's nice sometimes for her to come over too, and I'm like, hey Code, can you go out and do something? So that her and I can just have some time, because I used to, when I lived in Longview and Cody didn't live with me, I could video, like, message her. We would like send short videos back and forth so I could get advice and I could get some of my frustrations out. But since Cody is right there, I can't get some of those frustrations out, and I think that's been a little bit why him and I kind of butt heads so much. Yeah. Is because I don't have anyone telling me, girl, you're being dumb, stop it, you're being ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah. There's not like a mediator.
Yeah, sometimes. Because it comes back to the day that he kind of ignored me when I had the work story that, like, I sat on it for 30 minutes, and that's kind of what she taught me.
Yeah.
Oh, the battery's dying. Let's see if we've got any more questions. Dream trip together, and what's your favorite memory story about the other? Or something that always makes you laugh? We live here! When we were in Vegas the first time, there was a noise outside our door at our motel room, and we were just like, ah, and I just yelled that.
Like a paranormal show.
Yeah. And I was just like, we live here, and we just both lost.
And the shadow disappeared.
Yeah,
so,
it did. So, okay, camera's dying. I do have an extra battery, but we're gonna get our room cleaned up and get our stuff out of here because we've got about an hour. So, we'll catch you guys at the end of this video. Yeah. So
I think it fell down for a second, so I don't know.
I think it's fine. I bought this on TikTok Shop, and Cody doesn't know it, but me and Kiddo hung it up. So now Cody gets to look at it. Okay, Code, come see it.
That's what I've always wanted. That's hilarious.
Right? You approve?
Decoration.